Hello everyone, welcome to Stonehearth Bantonia. So we are continuing our work now in town, and we're currently building our Frostfeast tavern, and it is going pretty good so far. But we only have 7 more days of winter left, so it's gonna be pretty tight to be able to get this one up. But I hope we will. So let's go through a little bit of what we're missing here. We're missing some rugs. We're gonna make sure our weaver's doing that. We also need to harvest some more of lotus roses, some myriad flowers, craft some ornated rugs, a little bit of blacksmith crafting, a little bit more of carpenter. So there's a few things here, and I hope we're gonna be able to do this. I do think that it should be possible. The frosty violet, I wonder though how you get that one. So we pretty much need mounded clay, and we also need a giant violet, 2 of them. So that's what we need. I wonder if we have any violet grown, do we? Let's see, do we have any seeds? We do have lavender, but it said violet, right? Yes. So we could do violet seeds with this one, violet flowers are required for that one, but to do the giant violet seed pod, you do need to get violets. So it seems like there might be 2 different ones perhaps, so you have to unroot one of them. I think the way for us to be able to get this is to plant some of those. So we have to get a market stall to send in a merchant, so we're gonna see if we can get luck with our merchants. So this is not really the one we wanted for, but maybe they are selling one of those. Okay, it doesn't look like it. The blacksmith. A smith. Another smith. So we didn't get what we wanted here. So those flowers is a little bit of a problem for now. And I don't know a different way that can actually get them. So that's probably going to be maybe one of the biggest challenges. We will see. It would be if we have one of those secretly grown somewhere that I don't know of. And I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I've also been working on a few new things, some new additions. Maybe if you saw the previous episode, I've been working on adding some gates here. So we have a gate. I also recolored a few things, so you can see here is the difference. So the walkway, I used it on texture, that's like a wooden color. And I put that on top of there. So that's our towers, our gate. And what I've been working on is on the inside here. So this is what I'll be adding. So I thought okay, let's do a nice entrance. Get some good statues here. Some flowers sitting there. And then I had the idea that we can add sort of stables maybe. So they can put their horses here. They have also they can feed their horses. A little bit of thatch on the ground. Same on this side. So I do think it's going to be pretty nice. And leading up to the towers, I might be changing the road here a little bit later. Maybe. We will see. But that's how it looks so far, and I know there were also suggestions to have our soldiers, perhaps they could be living inside of our towers, or we could also do a barracks or something, and I had some ideas that I might be doing. So the idea was to kind of make something 5 by, let's say, 11, I think should be good, yeah. Then we would sink this here, and then we would take this, click the floor, and then when we... Actually, before we do that, we're gonna remove the wall here, because we don't need to have double walls. Then we would take this and use this one to move it around, put it here. Then what we could do first would be to remove that one. And then we could have sort of a sloped roof, kind of. And then we could reuse the color we have for our towers. So this would be a very, very small room, but I think it would be kind of cool if that would be a nice little extra room, sort of like a barrack room where we would have actually beds inside. And do something like that just to make it look a little bit nicer. Something like that. And maybe it would end like that. So that looks pretty nice, and we could also do some more here. We could do that, for example, or we can have a window. I'm not sure if I want to have a window here. I'm not sure what the guys think, but I feel like it might be kind of weird. But something like that. What do you guys think about having like a bed like that? So then we would pretty much put a door here. So let's go for a robust door. So they could get in here, and then, like I said, it's gonna be very tight in here. But it still would be like a fun idea for having our souls maybe sleep here. I'm gonna go for a fur bed, or should we go for a comfy one? I guess we could go for a comfy bed. I still want more colors of these. I would love to have a green one. It would be so nice. I know we have the ornated, like I said recently as well, but it is too much, I would say. We do have these though, like some iron framed beds. I'm not sure how good they are. But this one, I think like that's too much. I wouldn't like to have the green bed, but without those extra poles going up and all those things. But so this could be a room then, and we would change the color like that, so making it look a little bit more beautiful. And when I get in here, we probably want to have something like that, so it's gonna look a little bit more fitting with the door when I come in here. And we're actually gonna have it here. That's where it's gonna be. It's kind of tight though, so I'm not entirely sure if I want to have that. I might just go like that, even though it's kind of weird to go like that. But I did feel like this could be an idea. So let me know, guys, what you think about this. Is this something we should be doing so we can have Solar sleep in there? It could also be in the towers, of course. They can also be there. But I think this would be kind of fun. But do let me know what you guys think. And we might be changing the flooring here, because now we do have these nice textures with the latest update of Ace. So it's pretty awesome to be able to change it so easily. I might go for that one for the towers. I think that might be better. So that's gonna be kind of nice. I'm really looking forward to do this. Some other suggestion also was to make buildings like in some medieval towns, you know, when you have a lot of buildings like really squished together. So perhaps we'll make like an area of the town where we try to do that medieval style and have a lot of them very close, like houses are like right next to each other. I think that could be a very, very fun idea to try out. So let me know what you guys think about that. And also keep the suggestions coming in. And today's episode, by the way, is a little bit late and everything. I did have some problems today. I was installing a new CPU cooler for my computer. And I was like so happy to put it in, but you know, then all the trouble starting arising, like the back plate wasn't fitting. It was wobbling around, and then when I was gonna try to make it not wobble around less, the standoff screw, it broke, so the screw got stuck in the threading, and I've been messing with that pretty much the entire day, and I finally got it back, so I fixed it with the screwing into the holes, and now I'm actually able to use at least the stock coolers. I will see if I will be getting like the same cooler or not. I've seen that they had a lot of problem with Arctic Freezer 34. Esports Duo cooler, so I'm not sure if I would dare to try the very same one again. I would prefer if it would just be working directly. And also, guys, thanks for all the voting for the upcoming live stream. So I'm not entirely sure when it's gonna happen. The idea was that I was about to do it today, but then those cooler things came up and it ruined my plans. So we will see. It might happen maybe tomorrow. We will see. And tomorrow, I mean Friday. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure we have pretty much everything queued up. I'm gonna check my Weaver a little bit. Oh, do we need to admit 18 of these? That's a lot of them. But we do have a lot of bundle of fibers. We're pretty good on that. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna move this above here. Sometimes I prefer to have them above, because whenever they have like done the spool of thread required to do this one, they will do one of those. So instead of waiting for 68 of thread crafting, we could even buy maybe some thread if we get a merchant to, yes, we can save a little bit of time for it. Because you can see there's so many things good up here, but I also think we have some doubles of some things. And my carpenters, I feel like my carpenters has done really good. Casey and Megatron, you've done really good. I've been crafting like crazy. Let's go and chop down some here. We got some new pine trees grown up here. We planted pretty recently. Nice little forest, but now we're gonna end it and get some wood because we're gonna need all that precious wood. It's so nice to see how people actually getting together and eat like this. It's so nice. Very, very nice. We have to keep harvesting some flowers over here because we planted some lotus roses. So I'm gonna put them on Autoharvest just so we can get more seeds. So, oh, these maybe... The Autoharvest does not work on this flower, okay. Oh, this is the same for these ones? Okay. That's something I did not know. Do we perhaps have some more market souls ready? Because then we can try to get some more merchants. Okay, we need some more fur pelts, okay. Chug down. Some goblins somehow found an entrance to our hovel and are asking for a bunch of wooden doors. We have neither wood nor carpenter on paw, so could you perhaps craft some for us? Alternatively, we're not afraid to fight them, but we lack the means to heal our injured afterwards. So we're gonna make them... should we make them some doors? I don't think it matters which one you decide as long as you don't take that one. I'm gonna see if I can make them some potions. Then we shall give them a fight. Please send the health tonics as soon as they are ready. Let's say 8 of them. For good luck, he says, smiling as if he had an idea what that meant. Isn't number 8 like an unlucky number? Check down, make some health tonics. Oh, we already have them. There you go, Mr. Bunny. Thank you. I hope we're not injured, but fortune favors the prepared. May our friendship continue to take root. He hands over the glittering bags of compensation. So we get increased reputation with the rabbits and some gold flakes. And to getting the reputation up is really good because it does have a thing to do with endgame that we might be getting. I have never gotten up to the highest, or maybe one time I did, because there's a thing when you get the highest reputation that is really, really useful for endgame. Without spoiling it right now, I really feel like I need that second herbalist. So Magic Turtle, you're gonna be my magic little turtle herbalist. Because I feel like we're gonna need to have 2 of them. And then we should also... It's not sure we're gonna need it. But I'm gonna make so we have like a double of the different crafting stations. It's always good to have it. So that should be pretty good. Then we also have to make sure that we are queuing up a few things that are like a really, really low level. So if we can do some cattail, for example, that would be good for Magic Turtle to level up with. Could do some carrot seed, that could be fun. And we do need to do level 2 things. We do have this one that we do all the time. Chunk of veggie mulch, we can do some of that on the bottom. So there we go, we got a few things to craft. Look at the amount of seeds we're getting from those flowers. I'm probably gonna like sell a lot of them because it's so easy for me to get them. Let's keep farming this and get loads of money. And I guess if we get a merchant that are selling like pelts and things, we might buy some. So let's see, we got bunnies, then we got some bugs on this one. Maybe we want to switch out the bugs to bunnies. Yes, we can capture more of them. But we also want to level up the trapper, and I think bugs might be faster for the trapper to level with. But we're almost level 3, that means that we get the efficient cuts. Long practice helps the trappers salvage more from each animal. The added agility allows the trapper to occupy themselves with 3 additional fish traps. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. We also have these fishing traps. I wonder if my trapper is too busy because I have them. I don't know. Maybe that makes our trapper too busy. A junk cook, okay. I'm gonna get him some peasant bread. We can have a little bit of variation of food. That's always good to have. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Let's see, how many things do we have? 94 things left. Bronze candle hole. Let's see for the blacksmith. I'm pretty sure that's the blacksmith doing that one. Should be doable. I feel like I want to have like 2 blacksmiths. That would be nice. Then I'm not gonna have almost any workers left. If we would get a blacksmith, I think I would go on for Meliodas. I think I said so in a previous episode as well, didn't I? So you're gonna be my second blacksmith. And then either Meliodas or... Where are you? Unique is gonna be our engineer. We will see. I might even go for beyond 25 harvesters later, just because I feel like I want to have more workers. I'm gonna unlock we're gonna go to 27, guys. So what that means is that I will be able to get 2 more names from you guys, so feel free to drop them in the comments. Level 1 blacksmith. And now we may want to make some more workstations. And another thing we definitely want to do is to do another blacksmith steel hammer, because then our new Meliodas, he can use this one directly. At level 1 should be possible. It sort of does look like we might be needing to gather a little bit more ore, hopefully for buying, because it's going to be probably faster if we can buy some. It's going to be very expensive though. Did we have any good ore up here? Because it's a little bit closer if we would go up here instead. Okay, we do have some copper pretty close by, so we're going to gather some of that. So there we go. We also have some gold. I'm not sure if we're gonna need it. Can mine a little bit more of that. So now we want to find some iron, and also some tin would be nice. Here we have some iron. That's pretty close as well. So that I think should be good enough for now. Oh, and here we have some tin. That's awesome. So there we go. That should be all of the different ores we're gonna need. So it's gonna be quite a walk, but it's gonna be, I think, a little bit closer than walking all the way over here to the Misty Mountains. It's gonna be a lot shorter, I think. So let's see if we can get some merchant we want. Okay, I'm gonna buy a little bit of copper so we can get it a little bit faster, a little bit of tin. We're gonna need both of them. May as well buy some fuel. I keep selling fishes, and I'm gonna sell a lot of those myriad seeds that we had, so we can get a lot of money with them. A lot of mithril again, nice. There we go. Let's see, another merchant. Survivalist. I was hoping kind of when I saw that name that we would get some sell some pelts, but not this time. Farmer Gem. I do not think they sell violets. I do not think so. Okay, let's try the last one. Ooh, some market stalls. I'm gonna buy some. That's the Goblins market stall. They were pretty cheap, so I may as well buy some so we can get some more merchants. I wonder what would happen if I would buy some egg pedestal and put out. Like, could my halfling lay eggs? I'm just gonna buy some and I might try it later, see what happens. I don't think it's gonna work at all, but it's still fun if it would work. Like, that would be weird. Maybe my halfling would lay eggs to goblins. That would be weird. Okay. Daily update. So we still have to get up the food if we want to get another person as well. Can probably do some work on that. We want to put out some more market stalls. So we got the firefly one. And I like the purple one. Like, they look real nice. So we're just going to be putting them here. Later on we're going to find better places for them, of course. And I bought some of these pole banners because we have a lot of purple colors in our town. So I felt like this maybe could even be fitting for our town, even though they are made for goblins. Maybe it would fit for our town, like we could have them sitting like that to the entrance of the road or something. We will see. And here we have a mega turnip, so this is a thing that you could put out, and they can actually use this as a chair, so they can sit and eat there. So maybe we want to have that like next to our windmill, so someone can sit down here and eat next to the farms. And some potted berry bushes I think is going to do well. I'm not sure where we're going to have it, but we might be putting out some later. I think they're gonna be fitting pretty well. And maybe we can find a good place for these later. Can have them like over a road like that. Okay, so now we have some more market stalls put out. I just want to see first, before we do anything, I want to check my cooks, see what they're doing. If they're stuck, if they're crafting any food at all. So it looks like we're sort of low on foods to make. So I'm gonna make some broth, but we're very low on raw meat. So we might want to do some tasty vegetable stew. That could be a good thing to do for now, just to get up the food. Oh, we can do some omelette. That's gonna be nice. A lot of eggs. Janelle, level 4 farmer, very nice. Burlyhands, hello again, the new kingdom of Bantonia. Glad to see you're all still doing strong. Not that I expected any different. In fact, I brought some folks along with me this time. I let them introduce themselves and they tell you why they've come. Oh, okay. Kind greetings, my name is Ember Minton, and I am the missionary of the Church of Plenty. We would be delighted to have settlements such as yours in our count among one of our townships. It is the church adage that the fortune favors the kind, and blessed fountains of plenty are truly a blessing to the mind, body and spirit of the town's citizens. Please consider showing the world that your town will be one of the kindness by building the Shrine of the Church design. So dedicating a Fountain of Plenty will grant your townfolk +1 in mind, body and spirit. And this is something if you re-embark later, which means you start a new town with your previous people, 3 without the mod and 5 if you have the re-embarkation plus mod. So that means they will have a permanent bonus of these 3 stats by +1. And every time you replay, you can keep getting these stats and increasing them. So if you play it like 10 times and do this thing 10 times, then you will have +10 in every of those 3 stats, mind, body and spirit. The Guildmaster, I am Marak Asel. Nice to meet you. It tickles my whiskers to see a settlement like yours assemble from nothing in no time at all. The very ascendancy itself was built with a saw and a hammer by the fine craftfolk like yourself. That is why the guild means so much to me, and why I wanted to pay you a visit. The Crafters Guild, we believe that the skill of the artisan must be respected and works celebrated, and we at the guild would love to sanction the township as one fit to pursue the mastery in crafts, and only we can truly know masterwork when we see it. So if we dedicate ourselves to the guild master's skill, we will grant ability to craft masterwork quality furniture, which is even beyond the quality we can do now, which are considerably better than those of excellent quality. Hello, I'm Anwin Torresi, captain of Her Majesty Guard. She sends me with her thanks for settling this untamed land and for guarding it against animals and monsters alike. We in the Guard follow the example of the Knight Cid, believing that standing brave and resolute against the wilderness is the only way for the Ascendancy to reclaim this lost land. You have done the Ascendancy a great service by planting your banner here. A township dedicated to the Cid's valorous example can serve as an anchor for the whole region and embolden the new settlers to forge their own new outpost. If you would choose to build a memorial of Cid, the Guard would be happy to share some of our knowledge of arms with you as part of the dedication ceremony. So dedicating to the valor of Cid will grant us recipes for new highest tier weapons. Which sounds pretty cool, guys, right? Merc concludes, so now you have met the folks that tagged along with me. I'm impartial here, so it's up to you to decide who you want as a sponsor. I can say that they're all good choices though. I'm going to show them around town a little, but I'll leave the plans for each of their fountains and shrines without not in your mason. Good to see you all again. I'll see you at the dedication ceremony for whichever you end up picking. Sounds good. So that's the thing, guys. We will have to decide between those 3, and which one do you guys think we should be picking? I hope the heirloom is growing nicely. Let us know when some of their delicious green stalks are ready for me to take back to my people. Will do. Oh, I totally forgot. We can grow them, right? I totally forgot about that. Looks like we got another mega turnip. Look at that. Huge. So let's go in here. I totally forgot about them. The woody stems are apparently on the Amazon delicacy. And they are growing good here. 23% faster, that's awesome. So I totally forgot about that. Mason shrines. So here are the different free ones, guys. So +1 mind, body, spirit unlocks nature theme decorations. Guildmaster skill, this one allows the masterwork quality items and also unlocks artisan theme decorations. Valor of Cids unlocks legendary weapon recipes, unlocks castle decoration recipe. So I'm sort of thinking I want to go for one of these 2. Like, it's really nice to get these stats, it's really nice. But I'm kind of either wanting to go with legendary weapons, and I know these castle decorations are pretty cool. This one's pretty awesome because you can get the masterwork. This one is pretty cool because you can get the masterwork quality, which means we can sell that to earn loads of money. But I don't think this one would carry over if you make a new town. I don't think that would carry over the masterwork. But it will also unlock artisan theme decorations, and they might be pretty beautiful. But we're gonna wait with that, guys. Heirloom donation. Okay, then we need 10 of those. But let me know, guys, which one we should go for. Which one you do guys think? Fountain of Plenty, Guildmaster skill, or Valor of Cid? Let's see how it's going here. We have 84 left. So I'm still pretty sure there are not so many different kinds of items anymore. And most of them are, I would say, Weaver and Carpenter. It is these flowers, like the 6 of those, that's the one that I'm most worried about. We're gonna see if we can get a merchant for it though. I wonder if we should buy some so we can make some more food. I'm gonna wait with that. Okay, let's check the next one. Okay, I guess we can buy some charcoal. That's always gonna be needed. Ooh, did we get... It was violet, right? The violet flowers. This one is the one we needed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's check so there's not any other flower we need. We do have lotus roses, so we should be fine on that. That should increase our chances by a lot. Now we're just gonna make sure that we are gonna craft them. So let's go in here. So we want to make violet seeds. This is the normal one in plant, and then I think we have to uproot them to get the violet, and then we can create the guy in the violet seed pod. So then we would put to make like 15 of those in the top. Make sure we do them as quick as we can. And we're also going to queue up to do 15 of these. But that's going to be later on. But that makes me really, really happy that that means we're going to be able to have a better chance. 5 more days. Oh, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this, guys. I'm still surprised we gotten this far with it so far. But I guess if we fail, we're going to have to celebrate winter in spring. But hopefully not. Hopefully it will be in winter. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm sorry for it being a little bit late due to my CPU cooler situation I had here, but I'm happy that I can at least use my stock cooler again. So guys, thanks for checking out today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to vote on my community page on YouTube where you can vote for our future live stream, which kingdom you guys think you should play, and currently Raya's Children is in a strong lead. And also want to point out that there's a new mod for it that adds dromedars. I think that's the name for them. So it pretty much enhances the desert for Raya's Children. And also the latest addition is that there's coffee bushes where you can gather coffee beans and then you will be able to make coffee for your people, and coffee is great, right? So go over there guys, throw a vote, and I will see you guys either in the next video or on the next live stream. So guys, thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and see you guys next time. Take care everybody.